What are your payment options for paying for a home improvement? We believe that the payments ought to be fair for the homeowner and for the remodeling company, and they ought to be specific. You don't want a payment option where the carpenter or contractor shows up on Friday and wants $6,000 just because he wants $6,000. You want to have specific milestone payments. So for instance, let's say cabinets are installed, then there's a certain amount of money that's due to the contractor at that point. For small maintenance items on a home, for small things, maybe you pay, half at the beginning and half at the end. But do not pay until all the work is done to your satisfaction. It's okay to pay part of it, but you want to hold back some money till all of the work is done. You sure don't want to pay for the money before the work is done. For some projects, like let's say where you're ordering cabinets or ordering windows, the contractor will need some money to place the order and to make sure that mobilization money and etc. There are some funds that are needed. Obviously, you want to limit your down payment, but but the down payment needs to reflect the size and type of the project. We say that you want to make the project payment or the payment contingent on something specific that happens. Again, like cabinets are installed, or maybe a roof is framed up, and then at that point you owe some money on the project because some specific milestone has been passed. Also, don't make the final payment until you have some sort of assurance that the subs and suppliers have been paid. In some areas, this could be called a lien release, but you want to make sure that whoever you're dealing with, the carpenter, contractor, is paying their subs and suppliers. We did a project a few years ago, and the homeowner, before we had come in, had done a project with a very nice guy, real nice contractor, carpenter, but he had not finished up the project, and then they learned about 2 months later that he had not paid the roofer and the electrician and the siding company, and so they literally had to pay twice because they paid him once and then they had to pay these people who had not been paid. So that was going to be their legal obligation. So you don't want that to happen. Anyway, make sure that the payments are specific and make sure that they are fair and reasonable.